Hello everybody, I am back with another rant video, and today I'm going to be ranting on ads in general because there's honestly some weird ads out there and I just want to talk about them. But before we start, I just have to ask you guys to hit that simple subscribe button because it will mean the absolute world to me if you just hit that simple button. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Okay, let's get straight into this rant. There's some interesting ads that you can see on YouTube, or you can just look up on YouTube weird ads compilation and you can see people reacting to them. They're just weird. You have to think about it like this. People in a boardroom decided okay, let's use Coca-Cola for example. Actually a better example, Doritos. Let's say a bunch of people that work at Doritos own the brand of Doritos. They're okay, we need to have an advertisement that will get people hooked and want to buy Doritos. And then somebody raised their hand in that board meeting and said, you know what about we have a husband in a hospital when their wife is getting pregnant and the baby wants the Doritos so much, when the husband threw it down the hall, the baby shoots out of her to get the Doritos. And they all agree on that. I don't understand. Okay, they had to all agree, yes, we could have thought of anything better. We were running out of ideas, people. What can we do? And they just chose that as an ad. This is so stupid. You could have thought about anything. You can make any other weird ad. Why did it have to be about a child, getting birthed by Doritos? And there's so many other things that you can think of that are just weird commercials in general. I think I saw a Sour Patch Kid thing basically ruined a kid's job because they were ruining everything. They were in a movie theater and they were pressing all the sodas and it was a giant mess. And then and the person's over here first they're sour, then they're sweet, and then nobody realized, oh shit, they have to clean that up. They have to take time out of the dumbass Sour Patch Kids to clean up their mess in general. Also, have you seen those TikTok ads? Let's take Rise of Kingdom for example. Their world is so weird when you actually sit down and think about it. Okay, I'm gonna run by an average Rise of Kingdom ad. Let's say a boyfriend's going to their girlfriend's house and the dad opens up and then they say, show your power level, and the kid shows their power level ha 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 ha, peasant, you weakling, you do not deserve to breathe the same air as me, the god, that because you don't have 10 million power, you cannot date my daughter. And the boyfriend would walk away, and then the next day he shows up at the girlfriend's house and he's and then he just shows the screen what, you have 10 million power level? And then he goes on an entire rant basically explaining, oh, the Japanese are so good to start out, da 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 da, or the Romans are so good to start out. Jesus Christ, my voice, I don't think I can talk quiet because it just makes my voice crack. Not crack. Yeah, actually it was a crack in the system. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, just ads. You have to think that a company has to agree on this. They have to decide. And also the platform. As you can see in the thumbnail, I looked up weird ads and I saw that and I was that would make a good thumbnail because it's so dumb. Who decided this? Who decided this? That was a good idea to spend time to make this ad. It's just so weird. Also, have you seen the Rec Room ads? Oh my god. If you guys don't know what Rec Room is, it's not that important. But they will make the most corny ad for their game imaginable. It's so weird, bro. It's the weirdest thing that you will ever see. For example, I think they just made a Backrooms, it's a VR game. Think of Roblox, but in VR. And they were whoa guys, we have to hide from the monsters. Where is he? And then the monster show up behind them and they're run, hard. And I was it's really? That's it? That's how you're gonna get people in Rec Room? Good job. Good job, guys. You're gonna get a lot of players now. You're gonna get so much attention from the back rooms. Well, actually, they will probably make like a bank off the back rooms based on how popular they are. And also the YouTube ads. Like, have you seen like the YouTube gaming ads or like YouTube Rewind? That's not really an ad, but like I'm gonna still count it. Like, it's not really an ad per se, but like it's like, you know what I mean. And they're just so weird. Like, they're so corny. Like, I don't get why because companies are boomers, that's why they're so weird. And also, have you seen like the ads that like for like no smoking, or like vaping? They are so corny. Like, bro, you could just make a simple ad like vaping's not good for you because it has toxic things in your lungs, and then they will just take it way too far. Like, not too far per se, but like it's so weird. Like, they're like, for example, I think I saw an ad, like it's like a kid talking to the camera. Guys, I had a vaping problem and it almost destroyed my entire life, but then I stopped. Then I got my wife back, my kids decided to love me, and now I have a well-paying job. Like, what? I know you shouldn't smoke nicotine and things like that because it's horrible for your lungs, but why do you have to make it corny, bro? And also, anti-bullying PSAs, those are even weirder because they will make up the most random things that like definitely does not happen. Like, they may happen, but like nowadays kids like have thicker skin nowadays, but like I'm gonna run by like a thing that like my PE teacher told me. Like, let's say we have a kid named Gary, and Gary is a normal kid. He doesn't have any friends because he's too much of a reject to be. He doesn't have enough balls to actually talk to people because he is a loner. And guess what? People bully him for him. They're like, haha, no friends, that's it. He eats lunch alone. And guess what? He goes home and he cuts himself. And then like it would take the like darkest turn like that like is unexpected. Like it could be like something like very simple and they will just somehow twist it and make it the most like brutal thing. Like one day a kid tripped on the stairs and people laughed at him. Then he shouted to school. Like, what? I think I missed some details in the process of you telling this story. Ow, I just hit my elbow on my desk. I think you guys may have heard it in the recording. Ow, I'm fine. As I was saying, like, I think I missed some steps. I think I like missed some things. Like, I think there was more than that for him just tripping down the stairs and then people laughing at him. Yeah, I shouldn't bully people. And they will also like, there's also other things that they're like, I am not going to tolerate bullying in my school. That is not allowed. That is not allowed. We are the protectors. And like, the teachers act like they really do care. Like, they probably do because it's their job on the line. But I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for making it to the very end. I greatly appreciate every single last one of you that makes it to the very end. Like, subscribe, comment down below, just anything, and I will respond to it. Or you can just hang out, like, comment, and then like as a community we could just vibe in my comment section. Also, if you do see that the comments are turned off, please message me. I'm thinking of starting a Discord server for like just for my fans to just chill and vibe in. So, or if some of my fans do have my Discord, just message me if my comments are turned off, because YouTube is kind of being a bitch to me right now, and like when I don't want comments turned off, they still turn off comments, and it's clearly not because I said something wrong or something, because I can always turn it off, and then after a little while they will just stop doing it. Like, they will like let me just keep it there, but for some reason they keep on turning on and off and on and off, and it's just really annoying. So just let me know, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later, and I'm going to be back with some knowledge.